Irrespective of your interpretation of genuine happiness, achieving a more content and fulfilled life is achievable. Making slight adjustments to your everyday routines, such as prioritizing sufficient sleep and incorporating regular exercise, can pave the way to this goal. Establishing habits is significant. If you've ever attempted to overcome a negative habit, you're familiar with how deeply ingrained they can be. On the flip side, positive habits are also ingrained. We've teamed up with Florida Blue to provide you with recommendations for daily, monthly, and yearly habits to initiate positive change. Keep in mind that everyone's happiness journey is unique, and so is the path to attain it. If certain habits add stress or simply don't align with your lifestyle, feel free to discard them. With a bit of time and consistency, you'll discern what works and doesn't work for you. Incorporating certain daily practices can contribute to enhancing happiness in your life. Practice smiling. Smiling is often a reflection of happiness, but it works both ways. When we're happy, we naturally smile, and interestingly, the act of smiling triggers the release of dopamine in the brain, further amplifying our sense of happiness. While it's not a guaranteed solution, studies suggest a connection between smiling and positive emotions, known as the facial feedback hypothesis, implying that facial expressions might have a subtle impact on our emotions. This doesn't imply wearing a constant fake smile, but the next time you're feeling down, try cracking a genuine smile and observe the effect. Another approach is to begin each morning with a smile in the mirror, and see how it influences your mood. Engage in physical activity. Physical activity is not solely beneficial for your body, it extends its positive impact to your mental well-being. Regular exercise has the potential to alleviate stress, reduce feelings of anxiety, and mitigate symptoms of depression, all while enhancing self-esteem and overall happiness. It's important to note that even a modest amount of physical activity can yield significant benefits. You don't need to aspire to compete in extreme sports or undertake intense physical challenges, unless that genuinely brings you joy. The key is to avoid overwhelming yourself. Jumping into an overly strenuous exercise routine might lead to frustration and physical discomfort. Consider these simple ways to incorporate exercise into your routine. Take a leisurely walk around your neighborhood every evening after dinner. Enroll in a beginner's class for activities like yoga or Tai Chi. Begin your day with a brief 5-minute stretching session. Ensure adequate sleep. For optimal well-being, most adults require a minimum of 7 hours of sleep each night. If you're frequently battling daytime drowsiness or feeling mentally foggy, your body might be signaling a need for more rest. Despite societal trends leaning towards reduced sleep, it's well established that sufficient sleep is crucial for overall health, cognitive function, and emotional stability. Prioritizing sleep also diminishes the risk of developing chronic conditions like heart disease, depression, and diabetes. To cultivate better sleep habits, consider the following tips. Track your nightly sleep duration and assess how rested you feel, using methods like a sleep tracking app for added insights. Maintain a consistent sleep schedule, going to bed and waking up at the same time every day, even on weekends. Designate the hour before bedtime as a period of calmness. Engage in relaxing activities such as taking a bath or reading, while avoiding heavy meals and excessive drinking. Ensure your bedroom is conducive to sleep by keeping it dark, cool, and quiet. Invest in comfortable bedding to enhance your sleep environment. If napping is necessary, limit it to around 20 minutes. If persistent sleep issues arise, consulting with a healthcare professional is advisable, as there may be an underlying sleep disorder requiring treatment. Eat with mood in mind. choose foods with your mood in mind. Opt for complex carbs like veggies and whole grains for a steady release of serotonin, the feel-good hormone. Include lean meats, poultry, legumes, and dairy for protein-rich sources that release dopamine and norepinephrine, enhancing energy and concentration. Prioritize omega-3 fatty acids from sources like fatty fish for anti-inflammatory benefits and overall brain health. Avoid highly processed or deep-fried foods. Practice gratitude, cultivate a habit of gratitude, and experience a significant uplift in your mood and overall well-being. Research, including a 2-part study, indicates that expressing gratitude contributes positively to feelings of hope and happiness. Consider incorporating a simple gratitude practice into your daily routine. Begin your day by recognizing one thing you're thankful for, whether it's while brushing your teeth or awaiting your morning alarm. Throughout your day, actively notice and appreciate positive aspects in your life, be they significant, like the love of someone dear or a well-deserved promotion, or smaller, such as a friendly gesture from a coworker or the warmth of the sun on your skin. With consistent practice, you may find yourself becoming more attuned to the positive elements surrounding you. Give a compliment. Studies indicate that engaging in acts of kindness can contribute to your overall well-being. Offering a genuine compliment is a simple and swift method to uplift someone's day while simultaneously enhancing your own happiness. Make eye contact, share your compliment with a smile to convey sincerity, and observe the positive impact it has on both the recipient and yourself. You might find that the act of giving compliments brings unexpected joy when expressing admiration for someone's physical appearance. Ensure your words are respectful and considerate. Breathe deeply when you're feeling tense, shoulders tight, and on the verge of losing control. The instinct to take a long, deep breath is a valuable one, supported by research. Engaging in slow and deep breathing exercises has been proven to effectively reduce stress. Here's a step-by-step approach to employ during moments of stress. Close your eyes and visualize a happy memory or serene place. Inhale slowly and deeply through your nose, exhale gradually through your mouth or nose. Repeat these steps multiple times until you sense a calming effect. If finding it challenging to breathe slowly, incorporate a counting method by mentally counting to 5 with each inhale and exhale. Acknowledge the unhappy moments. A positive attitude is generally a good thing, but bad things happen to everyone. It's just part of life. If you get some bad news, make a mistake, or just feel like you're in a funk, don't try to pretend you're happy. Acknowledge the feeling of unhappiness, letting yourself experience it for a moment. Then shift your focus toward what made you feel this way and what it might take to recover. Would a deep breathing exercise help? A long walk outside? Talking it over with someone? Let the moment pass and take care of yourself. Remember, no one's happy all the time. Point 10. Confront stress directly. Life is brimming with stressors, and avoiding them all is an impossible feat, yet, it's unnecessary. Stress isn't inherently harmful, and our perspectives on stress can even be altered. In certain situations, stress may have an upside. For the stressors that are unavoidable, recognize that everyone encounters stress. There's no need to shoulder it all alone. Moreover, you likely possess more resilience than you give yourself credit for. Instead of succumbing to overwhelm, proactively tackle the stressor. This could involve initiating a challenging conversation or investing extra effort. Addressing it head-on might be uncomfortable initially, but the sooner you confront it, the sooner you may witness a reduction in that knot in your stomach. Avoid comparing yourself to others. whether it happens on social media, at work, or even at a yoga class. It's easy to fall into a place where you're comparing yourself to others. The result? You may experience trusted source more discontent, lower self-esteem, and even depression and anxiety. It can take practice to stop comparing yourself to others, but it's worth it for the benefit of having your inner peace and happiness. You can start with some of the other tips on this list that can help draw your attention inward to yourself, such as deep breathing and journaling. You may also consider talking with a therapist for perspective.